Does photos tell the objective truth? Let's get into it. And the question for today is photography telling the objective truth? One argument for that is that the camera makes a technical representation of what's in front of the lens. The camera is rather similar to scientific instruments like microscopes and telescopes, and those tools are often combined with a camera to register scientific observations. One other thing with science is that scientists often work with random samples. They don't handpick. But then we have all those things with retouching and staged photos and Photoshop and artificial intelligence. And it's really not something new. This is a picture from 1920. We have Lenin talking here. And that picture got retouched during the Stalin era because Stalin wanted to remove some persons from the history. But let's say we can remove retouching stage photos, Photoshop and artificial intelligence, or at least that you promise never to use them. But still, is photography the objective truth? You wake up a morning and want to take some pictures. But what to shoot? Where to go? The possibilities are almost eternal. There are lots of things to shoot and lots of places to go to, but you have to choose one. You may choose something that you think is fun or interesting or important, or this is a place where I can take pictures that people like, or I can take pictures that some people like, those important art people, or maybe people who can pay me well for those pictures, or just you may be a little bit lazy. You want to get some fast and easy pictures and then do something else. That could be okay too. But you pick something, you go somewhere, and if you stay there all day, you will, in a place with lots of things to shoot, you will maybe shoot 1,000 pictures. And if the light is good, you will probably use a thousandth of a second. That means the shutter is open for a whole second during the whole day. The other time, you walk around to find something. Something interesting, something cool, something beautiful, something picturesque, something typical, or some action. You watch your subject through the viewfinder and wait for the moment. You look for beautiful light and interesting angles, and sometimes you use a telephoto lens that catches a very narrow part of what's around you. Then you get home, you get your pictures into the computer, and you're looking for a good picture, whatever it is. You're looking for something interesting, important, beautiful, cool, or whatever. You may try to achieve a coherent style, adding to your story. Anyhow, you cook it down from those thousands pictures. You may choose a handful. That's something quite different from the scientific random samples. We handpick what we consider most beautiful, interesting, fun, cool, important. It's subjective. That doesn't mean that we are evil, propagandistic liars or something like that. We can even say that we spare people to see all that boring stuff we saw out there and all that unimportant stuff that we didn't shoot. And then all our meh photos we didn't show. Do you really want to see them? So I think our responsibility is to show a true picture of what you saw out there. and your credibility hangs on that. There is one weird exception. You never saw the black and white reality out there. But out of historical reasons, making your pictures black and white is often okay. And I do it often. Okay, this applies to certain genres of photography. News, documentary, reportage, nature. It's often okay to crop a picture, fix the white balance, fix the exposure, levels, curves, and stuff like that. But it's most often not okay in those genres to add or remove stuff in your pictures. Then we have other genres, let's say photo art or commercial photography, fashion, and so on. They are converting ideas to pictures, and on that way you can do whatever you need to create your image. If you put together parts of thousands of pictures to one picture, it's okay. If you add or remove things from your picture, it's also okay. So there's a great difference between photographic genres. Okay, that was all for today. See you in the next one. Bye.